the governments of developing nations like Nigeria, through its federal and state ministries of health, develop, support, and implement sustainable immunization programs aimed at ensuring that children have access to vaccination and as such become less susceptible to deaths from preventable illnesses. Programs that involve community participation are gaining wider successes, especially since inhabitants respond better to one of their own. Hence, the decision of the Ministry of Health and its partners to adopt this strategy in combating the child killer diseases.
The concept of child-to-child adaptation was brought about by the innocence of the children themselves. You know, when you tell an idea, a good idea to a child, he believes in it and he acts on it. That's why it's good when you are telling children something, you should tell them the truth, something that is good for them. We noticed that some children will actually go and bring out their juniors after they've been immunized. Or when there is denial that there is no small child in the house, the child will say, no, quite. So we said, okay, let us do this. So we thought about it and strategized. And we said, okay, let us include children so that like children who are in school or who are in Arabic school, we say, okay, we select some that have leadership qualities or that we are kind of proactive. So we say, okay, you go and bring social children and this is what we are going to do to you as an incentive. The incentive is no more than an exercise book or a pencil or something that will help them in their schooling. And you find that in the local government that I supervise, Bindawa local government of Katsina State, the children exceeded their target by more than almost 15 to 20%. Like if we say bring 3 children, the child can bring up to 5 children. So it was quite good. And it worked out very well. It was tried in 3 local governments in Katsina before it was universalized.
Thus, the program, the Child-to-Child for Immunization, a tool that has immense immediate and long-term positive impact in the eradication of preventable child killer diseases.
You know children how they are. They like visitors. They like to be involved. A healthy child is always an active child. So I am one of the people that go around from one class to another to give them lectures, stimulating them about the importance of health, stimulating them to become health workers. This is what we do, telling them the importance of participating to help your community as a child, to help your own junior brother, to help your neighbor. We even go ahead to be like preachers, telling them the importance of neighborhood as children. They should help their neighbors.
The Child-to-Child for Immunization strategy is a simple tool that has the potentials of yielding a very high percentage of success. Not only is it simple and efficient, this strategy is cost-effective too, because it involves primary school children, a learning process on the nature of the child killer diseases, and the importance of immunization is also imparted into the children and by extension, the community, a knowledge that will last forever.
The learning that is taking place within these children about the benefit of immunization